But I want you guys to think about your situation, your personal situations right now, and realize that whatever happens, you will be able to handle it. Look at how far you've come. Look at the select few that you are. You are the elite. You are the best. You are so good that every single top company in freaking Finland came to see you last September. You guys are awesome. And I'm afraid, for very much big part of you guys, you don't even realize it. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to make sure you guys put up a mirror, look at yourself. Look at how much freaking hardship, pain, stress, depression you've been through, and you're still standing here. That makes you very powerful. And I don't even think you guys have a realization of how powerful you are, let alone if you work together. If you get together, put your heads together, and get shit done. There's this incredible story that I really laughed my ass off from a Dutch game development school, NHTV I think it was, I'm not sure. The teachers there were incredibly smart, are incredibly smart, and they've all had backgrounds in game development. So for the first year students, they had a special course with a special project where the teams were 15 people for each project. And there was just a little bit too much requirements for the project in 3 months. The course was designed for them to fail, to get confronted with the unpleasantness of having a too big of a team and too big of a list of tasks, not enough time to do it, oh, and mandatory classes. Surprise, surprise. Everybody failed that class. Everyone failed, but that was the purpose of it. 1 year later, the first year students had found out about this class and had gone to the second year students and had prepared and had pretty much destroyed and hacked the teacher's plan. It didn't work anymore. They had figured it out. That's the power of creative thinking. That's the power of problem solving. Take that problem solving skills that you guys have that put you here between the best game development students in Finland, maybe in the world, most likely in the world, from what I've seen in my travels, and apply that to your life. There's something called life hacking. There's websites called Life Hacker that teach you how to make sure that every single second of your life is useful and that you have no regrets. Who has regrets about decisions they've made in their lives? Is anyone free to share some and why you regret it? Anybody?
I was really bad at making...
A little bit louder.
I'm really bad at making decisions, and most of the time whenever I do one, I always regret it because I always think about what if I have done like this and wouldn't have been a better decision.
Okay. Who has a similar challenge? Making decisions and regretting decisions. Raise your hands. Okay. Can you give me a specific example of a decision you regretted?
Well, I don't know. It's just like the simplest things, like do I leave from school like right now and go to sleep earlier, or do I stay later and be tired? Things like that, and whether I actually get something done if I stay later. And, you know.
What is the essence of fear? Can anyone tell me this?
Uncertainty, lack of knowledge.
The essence of fear is that you're afraid you can't handle the consequences of your decisions. The essence of fear is that you can't handle the consequences of your decisions. We live in constant insecurity. We can die tomorrow if the meteorite falls down right here, right now. We can have our entire lives be bothered by that fear. There's sicknesses, real psychological sicknesses that people have because of this. Agoraphobia, a lot of phobias. What does fear tell you? You can't do this. You did the wrong thing. You didn't. You made a choice. Choosing is one of the most bravest things you can do. I'm someone who likes to have everything. I hate to choose. But it's your own responsibility to make the best of your choice. That's why I'm expecting that little guy over there that isn't here to fucking finish that assignment right now, today, and ace it. Because he missed out this. If he takes the responsibility and isn't checking 9gag right now, or Imgur or whatever, then he made the best choice of his life. Yes, there is something like making a choice. But there is no right and wrong. It's what you do with the choice that is important. Yes, I'm going to spend 1 month of my game time, my game development time on polish. I might have to sacrifice some mechanics. But I'm going to make the best damn polish I can possibly do because I want to make it worth the loss that I had of making these extra mechanics. Your responsibility. Don't be a victim. Nobody likes victims. Don't be your own victim. Don't punish yourself because you're not doing X instead of Y. Make sure that you're doing X incredibly awesome if you choose to. Make every single choice in your life worth the damn while. No regrets, because you make the best of every decision. I could have been in Hawaii right now. I could have been at home. There's a girl that I'm Skyping with because I can't see her in real life. Oh my God, I regret it so much. No. I'm going to have the best damn time in Helsinki and the best damn time at Kajaani, spending it with you guys, looking at your games as I possibly can because it's my responsibility and I made that decision. So, look back at every decision you made and think about it. Look at what you did because you subconsciously made sure that you made the best out of every decision. There's one regret I have in life, and that's that I sometimes didn't make the mistakes I made sooner. So I knew about them sooner. And that's why it's so great you guys are actually making games and being confronted with the challenges that are even bigger in the game industry right here, right now. Because you will be prepared once you go out there. And your damn personal task for yourself is to make as many mistakes, fail as many possible times, so when you go out there, you see the smoke where there's a fire.